The Ides of March are upon us, and the Boca Raton real estate market is heating up. The Boca Raton real estate market is continuing to put up strong numbers as we roll into Q2. Stay tuned to learn more in our Boca Raton March market update. This market really is on fire. When we look at the average sale price data from February this year versus February of 2020, we've seen a 34% increase. A good way to understand if our market is slowing or accelerating is to look at the average days on market. This is the amount of days a home is actively listed on the market. If similar homes in the neighborhood are taking longer to sell, that could signal lower demand. When we look at the average cumulative days on market data from February this year versus February of 2020, we've seen a 5% decrease. When we look at the new listing data from February this year versus February of 2020, we've seen a 14% decrease. As of March 1st, we've seen a 27% decrease in inventory compared to the same time last year. 42% more homes went under contract in February this year versus February of last year. These figures will be our sold data in the next few months. Under contract data is considered a leading indicator of housing activity because a home goes under contract a month or two before it's sold. Pending home sales lead existing home sales by a month or two. There were 467 homes that sold in February. This means that 18% more homes sold in February this year compared to February of 2020. Existing home sales data is considered a lagging indicator. The majority of transactions usually involve a mortgage, which may take 30 to 60 days to close. So existing home sales data most likely includes contracts which were signed a month or two before they were reported as sold. The absorption rate shows how long the current inventory of properties would last at the current rate of sales. If no new properties were added to the market and sales continued at a steady pace, the absorption rate indicates the number of months required to sell all the properties on the market. The absorption rate for the price point of $1 to $1.5 million is 4.77 months. This is indicative of a seller's market. The metric indicates that it will take 4.77 months to sell the 105 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. The absorption rate for the price point of $500 to $750 is 3.2 months. This is indicative of a very strong seller's market. The metric indicates that it will take 3.2 months to sell the 241 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. It's worth noting that the absorption rate has decreased again significantly in every price point from the same time last year. In conclusion, the data we reviewed suggests that demand has increased drastically and inventory is significantly lower compared to the same time last year. The leading indicators also suggest that we will see similar outcomes as we move into Q2. I'm Larry Mastropieri, broker owner of Florida Homes Boca Raton Realty. I live here, work here, and love it here. And if you have any questions about the Boca Raton real estate market, please don't hesitate to reach out.